Have you ever pondered how Hermichordata, Urochordata, and Cephalochordata interrelate in the grand tree of life? If you have, then you're in the right place. These three intriguing subphyla share a common bond. They are all members of the Deuterostomia group, a superphylum of animals. Now you might be wondering, what does Deuterostomia mean? Well, in the simplest terms, Deuterostomes are organisms whose development in the embryonic phase is a little backwards, at least from our human perspective. They develop the anus before the mouth, a characteristic that sets them apart from other animals. Understanding the relationships between these three subphyla is vital. It's not just about classifying them into neat little boxes, but rather, it's about appreciating their shared evolutionary history. It helps us piece together the intricate puzzle of life's vast diversity. So, are you ready? Dive with us into the fascinating world of these organisms and discover their shared evolutionary history. To unravel the interconnections between Hermichordata, Urochordata, and Cephalochordata, we must first understand what they are. Let's begin with Hermichordata, a subphylum that includes fascinating worm-like marine animals. They are known for their characteristic tripartite body plan, which includes a proboscis, collar, and trunk. Interestingly, Hermichordates possess a structure called the stomacord, which was initially thought to be a notochord, but is now known to be more linked with the pharynx. Next, we have Urochordata, a group comprised of sea squirts and tunicates. The name Urochordata translates to tail chordates, reflecting their tadpole-like larval stage, where a notochord can be found. However, this notochord disappears as they transition into their adult form, a process that is both fascinating and slightly mystifying. Lastly, we have Cephalochordata, which includes lancelets. Unlike our previous groups, Cephalochordates retain their notochord throughout their entire lifespan. They are small, blade-like marine animals that burrow in the sand and filter feed, leading simple yet intriguing lives. Now, what ties these three subphyla together? Well, at some stage of their life, they all exhibit a notochord, a flexible rod-like structure that provides support. This notochord is a key characteristic of chordates, a larger group to which these three subphyla belong. However, it's also essential to appreciate their differences. As we've mentioned, the notochord's presence throughout life is unique to Cephalochordates, while it's lost in the adult stages of Urochordates and Hemichordates. These variations offer a glimpse into the diverse ways life has evolved in the vast marine environment. Moreover, while these groups are part of the chordates, they are also classified as Deuterostomes, a superphylum characterized by a unique pattern of embryonic development. This ties them to other groups like echinoderms and vertebrates, hinting at a deeper evolutionary connection. Despite their differences, these groups share some remarkable similarities that point to a common ancestor. So as we delve deeper into the world of these intriguing subphyla, let's keep in mind that their interrelationships tell an ancient story of evolution under the sea. The interrelationships among these three groups provide significant insights into the evolutionary history of Deuterostomes. To comprehend this, let's delve into the molecular data that has reshaped our understanding of the evolutionary tree. Recent studies have suggested that Urochordates, or sea squirts, may be the closest relatives to vertebrates, those animals with backbones like us. This is a fascinating revelation, as traditionally, Urochordates were thought to be more distantly related. The genetic similarities between Urochordates and vertebrates have provided compelling evidence, leading to a reshuffle in the taxonomic classifications. Following Urochordates, Cephalochordates, represented by the lancelets, are considered next in line in terms of evolutionary closeness to vertebrates. These worm-like marine animals, despite their simple body structure, share key characteristics with vertebrates, such as a notochord, a dorsal nerve cord, and gill slits. Last in this lineup are the Hemichordates, which include acorn worms and graptolites. Hemichordates were once believed to be closely related to the echinoderms, like starfish and sea urchins. However, molecular data has since suggested that they may be more closely related to the Urochordates and Cephalochordates than previously thought. These findings have reshuffled the traditional taxonomic classifications, proving once again that the tree of life is more of a tangled web than a neatly branching diagram. They also underscore the role of molecular studies in understanding the evolution of complex body structures in vertebrates. It's through exploring these relationships that we can start to piece together the puzzle of our own evolutionary history. This exploration of the relationships among Hermichordata, Urochordata, and Cephalochordata is not just an academic exercise. It's a journey into our own past, a quest to understand how we, as vertebrates, came to be. The intricate web of life connects Hermichordata, Urochordata, and Cephalochordata in ways that continually surprise and enlighten us about our own evolutionary past.